Have you ever wondered if she's really interested or just being polite? Deciphering romantic signals can be a real challenge, but don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, we will explore the mysteries of women's romantic signals. Join us and learn to interpret these subtle cues with clarity and confidence. Stay until the end to equip yourself with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate the complexities of romantic interactions with confidence and clarity. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video. This helps me continue spreading Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss any videos. If you want me to dive deeper into the topic of this video, comment 1 below. If you don't like it, comment 0 so I can make a better video for you. Also, comment on the topics you want us to discuss here. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 11. Diving into love. As we explore the fascinating terrain of romantic entanglements, our journey leads us to discover a myriad of profound indicators suggesting the presence of affection and desire. Throughout this journey, you may find echoes of these signals resonating in your encounters, weaving a tapestry of experiences that illuminate the complex dance of love and attraction. Imagine this: a shared moment of unrestrained laughter, where the joyful sound reverberates between you and your potential partner, bringing two hearts closer with its contagious joy. It's a symphony of happiness that speaks volumes without uttering a single word, drawing you closer in the warmth of shared laughter. But laughter is just the beginning. The language of attraction goes beyond words, manifesting in subtle yet unmistakable nuances of flirtatious body language. It's in the tilt of the head, the arch of an eyebrow, or the lingering touch of a hand, a silent symphony of gestures that speaks volumes about unspoken desires pulsating beneath the surface. And then there are the tantalizing cues that seduce and invite a deeper connection. It's in the lingering glances, the coy smiles, and the playful banter that ignite the flames of passion and desire. Each gesture, each word, serves as a breadcrumb, leading to the promise of something more, a love that transcends the ordinary and ignites the soul with its fervent intensity. Number 10. Flirting possibilities. Have you noticed a playful twinkle in her eyes when she teases you about your quirks and idiosyncrasies? While it may seem like she's just teasing you, there's often more beneath the surface than meets the eye. Teasing is often a subtle yet potent way for her to express affection and interest in you. Consider this. When she playfully ribs you about your flaws or peculiarities, it's not meant to be cruel or dismissive. On the contrary, it's a playful form of interaction that showcases her fondness for you. In her eyes, your quirks and eccentricities are what make you unique and endearing, and she delights in teasing you as a way of expressing her affection. But why does she engage in such teasing? The answer lies in her desire to deepen your connection and intensify the relationship. By teasing you in a light-hearted manner, she's creating a shared moment of laughter and camaraderie that strengthens the bond between you. Furthermore, teasing serves as a gateway to sharing personal information and showcasing your sense of humor. It's a way for both of you to let your guard down and reveal more about yourselves in a fun and enjoyable manner. Number 9. Subtle signs of attraction. When it comes to expressing romantic interest, sometimes the most telling cues are those that are conveyed without words. Take, for example, the way a woman pays attention to certain private areas of her body, such as her neck and shoulders. These subtle gestures often serve as indicators of her genuine effort to draw you into her orbit. Imagine this scenario. You're in the company of a woman who, perhaps unconsciously, draws your attention to her neckline by delicately placing her fingertips around the area. In that moment, your gaze instinctively follows her hands, fixating on this delicate and intimate region. According to experts in nonverbal communication, such subtle actions frequently signal a deep-seated interest and desire on her part. But why does she draw attention to her neck and shoulders in particular? It's because these areas hold special significance in the realm of physical intimacy. By highlighting them, she may be subtly indicating her desire for a greater level of closeness and connection with you. Have you ever noticed these subtle signs in someone? How was it? Share in the comments. Number 8. Facial expressions say a lot. Among the numerous nonverbal cues that pepper human interaction, few hold the same transformative power as a genuine, heartfelt smile. It's a universal language that transcends barriers, conveying warmth, joy, and affection in its purest form. When a woman smiles in your presence, it's more than just a fleeting expression. It's a window into her soul. Imagine this. Every time you find yourself in her company, her face lights up with a radiant smile that seems to illuminate the room. It's not a facade she puts on to conceal her true feelings. Rather, it's a genuine reflection of the happiness and contentment she experiences in your presence. What's particularly telling is the way she smiles when you're not looking. It's as if her joy cannot be contained, spilling over into every moment spent thinking of you. Moreover, when she talks about you to others, her face adopts an unmistakable glow, a testament to the positive impact you've had on her life. Have you noticed someone smiling more in your presence? How was it? Leave your comment below. Number 7. Electric stress. In the complex world of romantic interactions, not all women possess a smooth and polished demeanor, nor do they necessarily have a history of effortlessly seducing men. Many women find themselves grappling with extreme anxiety in the presence of individuals they admire, mirroring the nervousness experienced by their male counterparts. Imagine this scenario. You're in the company of a woman who, despite her best efforts, struggles to maintain a facade of confidence and ease. She may attempt to flirt with you, only to find her words faltering and her actions coming across as awkward or out of place. As the conversation unfolds, you might notice a palpable shift in the atmosphere, an undercurrent of tension that crackles with electric intensity. In moments like these, it's crucial to pay close attention to the subtle cues emanating from both parties. Observe the overall mood. Is it tinged with discomfort and awkwardness, or does it pulsate with a charged energy that seems to defy explanation? This unspoken conflict, this silent dance of conflicting emotions, often manifests as potent bodily chemistry that draws you closer together, even in moments of mutual hesitation. Have you ever experienced a situation where the tension was palpable? How did you handle it? Share in the comments. Number 6. Closing the gap. When it comes to deciphering romantic interest, body language often holds the key to understanding unspoken desires and intentions. Pay close attention, as women have a subtle yet unmistakable way of signaling their attraction through the direction and posture of their bodies. Imagine this scenario. You're in the presence of a woman whose demeanor seems to betray a hint of interest. As you observe her movements, you might notice a subtle shift in her body language. While she may remain stationary at a certain distance, maintaining a comfortable space between you, her intentions become clearer when she takes a decisive step closer. But what does it signify when a woman moves her body in your direction? It's more than just a casual adjustment. It's a deliberate gesture that speaks volumes about her level of attraction. If you find her leaning forward, closing the gap between you, it's a telltale sign that she desires a more intimate connection. Have you noticed someone moving closer to you in a subtle way? How was the experience? Share below. Number 5. Windows to the soul. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and there's a profound truth to this age-old adage. When it comes to nonverbal communication, few gestures speak as loudly as eye contact. It's a powerful tool that potential partners use to convey a myriad of emotions: love, desire, physical comfort, and emotional connection. Consider this scenario. You find yourself in the presence of someone you're attracted to, and as your eyes meet, there's an electric spark that ignites between you. In that fleeting moment of connection, you may not say a word, but the intensity of the gaze speaks volumes. It's as if you're peering into each other's souls, sharing a moment of profound intimacy that transcends the confines of language. But it's not just momentary glances that hold significance, it's sustained eye contact that truly reveals the depth of one's feelings. When someone is genuinely interested in you, they'll find themselves unable to look away, their gaze locked onto yours with unwavering intensity. It's a subtle yet unmistakable indication of increasing love interest, a silent invitation to delve deeper into the connection that binds you. Have you experienced that moment of deep connection through eye contact? How was it? Share with us. Number 4. The funniest bad jokes. There's something undeniably charming about sharing a laugh with someone, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Have you ever found yourself in the company of a woman who seems to find your humor effortless? It's a delightful feeling, isn't it? However, before you start thinking you're the next stand-up comedy sensation, let me burst your bubble. The truth is, her laughter isn't necessarily a reflection of your comedic prowess. While she may genuinely appreciate your sense of humor, her laughter often stems from a deeper, more primal instinct, romantic desire. When we find ourselves drawn to someone, every word they say seems to carry a touch of magic, eliciting laughter and joy in even the most mundane of conversations. Whether the joke is side-splittingly hilarious or falls flat, it hardly matters when romantic attraction is at play. A woman will find herself laughing at practically anything you say if she finds you attractive. Who here has experienced this situation, where your joke seemed like the funniest in the world to someone special? How was it? Leave your comments. Number 3. Curious attraction. When it comes to matters of the heart, curiosity often serves as a telltale sign of burgeoning attraction. Imagine this. You're in the company of a woman who seems genuinely intrigued by every aspect of your being. She doesn't just engage in polite conversation, she delves deep into your professional background, showing a keen interest in your career path and aspirations. But it doesn't stop there. She also expresses genuine curiosity about your interests, hobbies, and life experiences, eager to unravel the layers of your personality. This type of inquiry goes beyond mere small talk. It's a genuine expression of interest and curiosity about who you are as a person. It serves as a reliable indicator of both romantic and personal interest on her part. When a woman is physically attracted to you, she doesn't just stop at surface-level conversations. Instead, she seeks to understand the intricacies of your life, hoping to forge a deeper emotional and intellectual connection with you. Has anyone ever shown so much interest in you that they seem to want to discover every detail of your life? How was that experience? Share below. Number 2. Sensitivity to touch. One of the most revealing aspects of human interaction is the way we navigate physical contact, especially when it comes to expressions of affection and interest. Women, in particular, tend to be selective about whom they engage with in terms of touch. It's a subconscious cue that speaks volumes about their level of comfort and attraction. Imagine this scenario. You're in the company of a woman, and as the conversation unfolds, you notice her subtly stroking your arm or brushing against your leg. These seemingly innocuous gestures carry significant weight, hinting at a deeper connection that transcends mere conversation. Such touchy-feely behavior indicates that she is either genuinely at ease in your presence or harbors a latent interest in you. The significance of physical touch in human interaction cannot be overstated. It adds a crucial layer of intimacy to your connection, fostering a sense of closeness and rapport that goes beyond mere words. While it's important to note that her actions do not necessarily imply consent for anything more, they do serve to deepen the bond between you, forging a connection that is both tangible and meaningful. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone's touch seemed to have more meaning? How was it? Tell us in the comments. Number 1. Verifying your appeal. In the intricate dance of attraction, where subtle cues and silent gestures hold as much weight as spoken words, the phenomenon of mutual admiration transcends gender boundaries. While it's a well-worn stereotype that men are often caught in the act of stealing glances at gorgeous women, it's equally true that women possess an innate ability to discreetly spy on males they find captivating. When a lady deems you appealing, it's not just a passing fancy. It's a magnetic pull that draws her attention to your physique with an irresistible allure. Imagine this. You may find yourself in a crowded room, amidst a sea of faces, yet her gaze seems to gravitate toward you, as if you were the sole object of her fascination. She steals glances, her eyes tracing the contours of your form with an unabashed admiration that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. It's a subtle yet potent display of attraction, conveyed through the language of lingering looks and subtle gestures. And here's where it gets intriguing. If she's actively seeking to capture your interest, she may orchestrate scenarios where you catch her in the act of appreciating your physical attributes, while engaged in playful banter with another. It's a strategic move, a subtle invitation into the realm of her admiration, where every stolen glance becomes a silent affirmation of your allure. This deliberate display of interest not only conveys her attraction to you, but also serves as a significant compliment, elevating your appeal in her eyes without the need for explicit verbal confirmation. Have you ever experienced these moments of deep connection? How was it? Share in the comments. In conclusion, we've embarked on a journey through the intricate nuances of romantic interactions, exploring the myriad signs and signals that illuminate the path toward love and connection. From deciphering subtle body language to mustering the courage to take the next step, we've uncovered invaluable insights that can guide us on our quest for meaningful relationships. Now, dear viewers, I invite you to reflect on what you've learned thus far. What insights have resonated with you the most? Is there one particular lesson or revelation that you're eager to incorporate into your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's engage in a dialogue and learn from each other's experiences. Your feedback is invaluable in shaping the content we create and the conversations we foster. If this content added value to your life, exercise the power of gratitude by supporting our work simply by leaving your comment and a like. Also, consider the possibility of subscribing for free to your channel, Dare Me Motivational, so you don't miss out on news that will certainly be a vector of change in your life. Your support enables us to continue bringing valuable insights and empowering content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, may your hearts be filled with love and your lives enriched with meaningful connections. Now, let's engage and reflect on these moments of love and connection.